Humans have been leaning on powerful plants for thousands of years, and few have the reputation that Moringa does. Born in the Himalayan foothills and thriving across tropical regions, this resilient tree has earned the nickname Miracle Tree for a reason. It is hardy, it is generous, and it is packed with nutrients and bioactive compounds that modern science is still getting to know. You have probably seen the bold claims. More vitamin C than oranges, more vitamin A than carrots, far more iron than spinach by weight. Numbers are impressive, but the real question is simple. Beyond the nutrition label, does Moringa actually move the needle for everyday health? Things like energy, sleep, skin, digestion, blood sugar, and the way you recover from stress. Today we will unpack the most useful benefits people reach for, the mechanisms behind them in plain language, and realistic ways to bring Moringa into your routine without turning your life upside down. Stick around to the end for easy ways to use the powder every day, plus a way to take your results further with a simple 7-day plan. Let's get into it. Why Moringa is called nutrient-dense. Moringa powder comes from dried, gently milled leaves of the Moringa oleifera tree. Because the leaves are concentrated when dried, the powder delivers a surprising hit of essentials per spoonful. Protein first. If you train regularly or just want better daily recovery, protein is your friend. By dry weight, Moringa leaf powder supplies a meaningful amount of plant protein, along with the rare bonus of all 9 essential amino acids. That combination supports muscle repair, enzymes, and day-to-day resilience. Minerals are another standout. Calcium helps your muscles contract, your nerves signal, and your bones stay strong. Iron supports oxygen transport, so you can think clearly and move with energy. When you reach for Moringa, you are not just adding a green dust for show. You are topping up foundational nutrients many people underconsume. The takeaway here is not to memorize numbers. It is to understand that a small daily serving can cover real nutritional gaps. Especially helpful for plant-forward eaters or anyone who is not perfect with meals. Antioxidants and the battle against everyday stress. Let's talk oxidation. Every minute your body is turning food into energy and reacting to environmental inputs. That natural chemistry can create unstable molecules called free radicals. When those outnumber your defenses, they start bumping into important parts of your cells, fats in membranes, proteins, even DNA. And the result is wear and tear, known as oxidative stress. Moringa is rich in compounds that donate electrons to neutralize those free radicals. You will see familiar names like vitamin C and vitamin E, and plant compounds such as quercetin, beta-carotene, and other polyphenols. Think of these as a cleanup crew that helps bring the system back to balance. There is a second ripple effect here. Oxidative stress and inflammation tend to travel together. When you calm one, you often nudge the other down. By supplying antioxidants, Moringa can help reduce the background noise of oxidative stress, which is tied to aging processes and a long list of chronic complaints people deal with over time. This does not mean Moringa replaces a healthy lifestyle. It means that as part of a real-world routine, it can support the terrain your body operates in, so you feel and function better. How Moringa can support steadier blood sugar. If your energy spikes and crashes through the day, you are not alone. A couple of families of compounds in Moringa can help smooth the ride. First, chlorogenic acids. These plant compounds can gently slow the breakdown of carbohydrates in the gut by dialing down certain enzymes that turn big carbs into simple sugars. Slower breakdown means a more gradual release of glucose into your bloodstream. Second, improved insulin sensitivity. When cells respond better to insulin, they can move glucose out of the blood more efficiently. That means less of the roller coaster feeling after meals, and more of the smooth, steady energy you want to live your life. Moringa also contains isothiocyanates, a group of sulfur-containing molecules that have been studied for metabolic support. They appear to encourage healthier insulin signaling and may help the pancreas do its job more effectively. The net effect many people report is fewer post-meal crashes and a steadier mood across the day when Moringa is used consistently alongside smart food choices. As always, if you are on medication for blood sugar, talk with your healthcare provider before adding any concentrated supplement. Lipids, fiber, and your heart's cholesterol is part of life. Your body makes it for hormones and cell membranes. The challenge arises when the balance tips the wrong way. Here is where Moringa's unique mix matters. Plant sterols like beta-sitosterol can compete with dietary cholesterol for absorption in the small intestine. Less absorption can translate to lower circulating levels of total and LDL cholesterol over time. At the same time, Moringa's fibre can bind bile acids in the gut, encouraging your body to pull more cholesterol from circulation to make new bile. That is a simple, natural loop that can be supportive for heart health. Triglycerides, another blood fat linked to cardiovascular risk, also tend to move in the right direction when overall diet quality improves. Because Moringa brings fibre, antioxidants, and supportive phytochemicals in one scoop, it slides neatly into heart-friendly routines that already include movement, sleep, and balanced meals. This is not a magic wand. It is a tool that stacks with the basics you are already working on: toxins, metals, and the body's cleanup crew. We live in a world where exposure happens: heavy metals in some water sources, airborne pollutants in cities, residues from daily life. Your body is built with detox systems in the liver and elsewhere, but nutrients and plant molecules can support those pathways. Moringa contains chlorophyll and polyphenols that can bind certain metals in experimental models, making them less likely to interact with sensitive tissues and more likely to be escorted out. Flavonoids and phenolic acids are part of that defense. The leaves also bring minerals like zinc that act as cofactors for enzymes your liver relies on during phase 1 and phase 2 detox reactions. No supplement gives you a free pass on environmental exposures. What Moringa can do is support the terrain, the nutrients, antioxidants, and cofactors. Your body needs to do what it is designed to do: brain health, clarity, and the stress connection. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ, and it is especially sensitive to oxidative stress and inflammation. Moringa's antioxidant profile can help maintain a healthier oxidative balance, and that matters for how you think and feel. There is also an interesting conversation around BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports the growth of new neurons and the flexibility of connections between them. Certain compounds found in Moringa have been explored for their potential to nudge BDNF in a favourable direction. While this area is still developing, people often report subjective benefits like clearer focus and a calmer baseline when they use Moringa consistently as part of a broader self-care plan that includes sleep, movement, and stress management. Another underappreciated angle is lipids. The brain thrives on healthy fats. While Moringa is not a fish oil, the overall micronutrient and antioxidant support can complement an omega-3 rich diet and help protect delicate neural structures from oxidative wear. Think of Moringa here as a supportive background player that helps your brain do brain things more comfortably, especially when daily life gets noisy. Immune support you can feel. Your immune system is not a light switch. It is a coordinated symphony of cells, signals, tissues, and barriers working all day to keep you balanced. Nutrients like vitamin C and vitamin A are crucial parts of that picture. Moringa is a natural way to bring both to the table, along with zinc and iron, minerals that help immune cells develop, communicate, and carry oxygen where it is needed. On top of the nutrient scaffolding, Moringa's phytonutrients can help maintain a calmer, inflammatory environment. When your baseline is less inflamed, immune decisions tend to be smarter and more measured. That is one reason so many traditional practices reached for Moringa during times of stress or seasonal change. Again, there is no replacement for sleep, whole foods, hydration, and movement. Consider Moringa a daily nudge that helps your immune system do its work with fewer interruptions. Skin from the inside out. Healthy skin is built from the inside. Vitamin A supports the turnover of new skin cells. Vitamin C is essential for building collagen, the protein network that keeps skin firm and elastic. Vitamin E helps shield cell membranes from oxidative hits, including those triggered by UV exposure. Zinc supports wound healing and helps keep oil production in a healthier range. Because Moringa bundles these nutrients with antioxidants, you are feeding the raw materials skin relies on, while also helping to guard against the everyday oxidative stress that ages skin faster. People often describe a fresher look after a few weeks of steady use, and that makes sense once you understand how the nutrients work together. Skincare is still a team sport. Sun protection, hydration, and gentle topical care matter. Moringa gives you a simple way to support the deeper layers from the inside: appetite, weight, and metabolic comfort. If you are working on body composition or simply want fewer cravings, Moringa can support the process in 3 practical ways. Fiber first. More fiber helps you feel satisfied after meals, slows digestion just enough to keep you full, longer, and keeps your bowel movements regular. That often translates to fewer random snacks. Second, protein. Compared to carbs or fat, protein has a higher thermic effect, meaning your body uses more energy to digest it. Including a bit more protein, even from plants, can support a healthier resting metabolism, while you preserve lean muscle. Third, blood sugar support. As you already heard, chlorogenic acid and other compounds in Moringa can help smooth the post-meal glucose curve. When your blood sugar is steadier, cravings tend to quiet down, and it is easier to make better choices. Moringa does not replace calorie awareness or movement. It makes both easier. Digestion, the gut lining, and your microbiome. Good health starts in the gut. Fiber in Moringa adds bulk to your stool and encourages regularity, which alone can make you feel lighter and clearer. Fiber also acts as a prebiotic, a food source for the friendly bacteria that help you digest, produce vitamins, and train your immune system. Antioxidants play a role here too. The lining of your gut is only 1 cell thick, and it is constantly renewing. Oxidative stress can make that lining leaky and irritable. By calming that stress and supporting a more balanced, inflammatory environment, Moringa can help you absorb nutrients more effectively and feel better after meals. Some people notice less bloat and more predictable digestion after a few weeks of consistent use. As always, your experience will track with your overall diet, hydration, and stress levels. Practical ways to use Moringa every day. Here is where most people get stuck. They buy a bag, use it once, and it lives in the pantry. Let's make it easy with real-life options you can rotate through. Smoothies. Add a half teaspoon to a teaspoon to your morning blend. It plays nicely with banana, mango, pineapple, and berries. If you use protein powder, Moringa slips right in. Warm drinks. Stir a small scoop into warm water with lemon, or into a light herbal tea. If you enjoy matcha, a pinch of Moringa blends right in for a greener, earthier cup. Soups and stews. Sprinkle a little into vegetable soups or broths right before serving. You will barely taste it, but you will get the upgrade. Baking. Swap a tablespoon of flour for Moringa in pancakes, muffins, or quick breads. Expect a gentle green tint and a subtle earthy note. Salad dressings. Whisk Moringa with olive oil, lemon juice, a touch of honey or mustard, salt and pepper. Drizzle on greens or grain bowls for a simple nutrient boost. Yogurt bowls and oatmeal. Stir in a half teaspoon with a drizzle of honey and fruit. Easy, fast, and consistent. Capsules. If you do not love the taste, capsules let you standardize your serving without thinking about recipes. Start small. A half teaspoon daily is enough to test your response. After a week, move to a full teaspoon or the serving on your product label. The key is not hero doses on day 1. It is showing up every day. Smart safety and common sense notes. Moringa is a food-based supplement and is generally well tolerated. That said, a few reminders keep things smooth. If you are pregnant, nursing, or on medication, especially for blood sugar, blood pressure, or clotting, talk with your healthcare provider before adding concentrated Moringa. Introduce it gradually to watch how your body responds. If you are sensitive to high-fiber foods, start with smaller amounts and increase over a week or 2. Aim for quality. Choose reputable brands that test for purity and heavy metals, and store your powder in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. Remember, Moringa supports a healthy lifestyle. It does not replace one. Quick recap of what you learned. Moringa leaf powder is a compact way to bring protein, minerals, and antioxidants into your day. Its compounds help neutralize free radicals, support a calmer inflammatory environment, and smooth the ups and downs of blood sugar. It can play a role in healthy cholesterol dynamics, support your body's natural detox systems, and offer background support for brain function and immune balance. On the outside, it feeds the nutrients skin needs to renew. In your gut, it teams up with fiber to keep things moving and feeds your microbiome so you feel lighter and more comfortable. None of this requires a complicated plan. It requires consistency. A small serving every day, woven into habits you already have. Your next step. If you are ready to put this into practice, I have 2 simple ways to help you get results faster. First, you can pick up high-quality moringa using the link in the description. Choose the option that fits your lifestyle. Powder for smoothies and cooking, or capsules if you prefer something quick and taste-free. Second, grab your free 7-day Moringa Detox. It is a straightforward plan with daily prompts, easy recipes, and a simple schedule that shows you exactly how to use Moringa morning to night without guessing. You will know what to drink, what to mix, and how to stack Moringa with meals, so you feel a difference by the end of the week. So tap the links below to get your Moringa and download the free 7-day Moringa Detox now. Then tell me in the comments how you are using it, what you notice first, and what you want to learn next. I am excited to hear your story.